lives on his own, but keeps himself to himself, you know. But a lot of people complain about the smell.
Welcome back to our channel. If you want to know reasons why you should never rent, you have come to the right place. There are many pros and cons to renting out your place to someone. Here are some of the reasons why you should not provide rented accommodation. Number 5. Incomplete or misleading details can ruin your vacation. Imagine you're on a vacation and you rented a place for yourself via Airbnb or other online rental service providers. Upon reaching your destination, you discover that it's hardly an apartment. It turns out to be a dingy apartment in a strange neighborhood on the outskirts of the main city. In order to attract tenants, many rental services provide rooms that supposedly cost much less than other services. But upon discovery, it turns out to be one of the worst places anyone has ever lived. Sometimes you find someone already living in the house you were promised. Sharing your space with some stranger does not just ruin your privacy, but your security and safety are in question. Number 4. You are satisfied with the room, but what about everything else? Have you ever been in a situation where you have the satisfaction of the best luxury room with the best view and the best service, and then your peace is destroyed by the noise from late-night parties? Yes, most of us have experienced this. Sometimes having the best home is not enough to enjoy the vacation you wanted. To have the best home in the best location according to your needs and expectations is often a challenge. When you are deprived of that, it will surely be a moral and emotional injury. Number 3. Some tenants are invaders. Some owners have to gear up with lawyers because their tenants refuse to leave. Even though what sometimes starts out smooth and easy, the tenants slowly start to move in their own furniture. They can start hoarding all their belongings into their rented accommodations. Some go even further to cause destruction by drilling holes into the wall, rough using the already existing furniture, painting the walls in absurd colors, and even more. Number 2. Even big rental service providers are not immune from failures. Yes, it's true. Companies like Airbnb, Vrbo are also subject to failures. Some homeowners go through rough bouts of strangers claiming that they have rented their house. On the other hand, the owners never offered such services to these companies. Such errors are often made by these platforms where names of roads gets interchanged with some locations which can be miles away from the wrong address. Unexpected rejection after traveling thousands of miles can be such a blow, right? Moral damaging for both the owner and the tenant. You can be promised an exotic apartment, but you get a tiny apartment, or rather, a container. There are confirmed cases such as these which happen to customers availing these internationally popular rental room service providers. What are your views regarding illegal surveillance? Concerning, right? There are reports and testimonials of people citing that they were being watched by cameras installed under the basin or in the air freshener dispenser. It is quite alarming, and people hardly hear back from these companies after requesting background checks. Number 1. Renters do not value your property as much as you do. The house which used to be your lovely home is now converted into a pile of dirt, garbage, and filth. Some renters even take the liberty to have a pet without any due permission. Some renters, if not all, have 0 ounce of diligence while living in rented accommodations since they do not have any value of ownership. Your tenants can turn over your place into a breeding ground of animals and livestock. They can even trash the place with hair, animal excreta, and leave an awkward stink that may last a long time after they have left. Your house left for guests who are strangers for a few days can be unpredictable and often bitter experience. Young people who rent for only a few days often come for getaways with friends, during which the guests create a mess. Partying, laying bottles and cigarette butts everywhere can only make a lot of filth, but also are signs of potential danger for your house. This holds especially true if you have wooden floors and furniture. After-party cleaning can be exhausting, and renting your home out to a young group of friends calls for an alert. So not only the responsibility of cleaning such a massive mess falls on your head, but the price of cleaning and making it guest ready again might amount to a lot of money. Well, that's all for today. We would definitely like to know your personal experiences that you have had in the past. Let us know if you have vibed with any of these reasons why we should not rent in the comment section. Stay tuned for more videos, and do not forget to hit the like button. Please share and subscribe to our channel and help us in our awareness drive. Bye!